you get much more damage. We're gonna get the sniper final pick.
I actually think it was.
I mean, this is a very, it's such a very similar plan for both teams, kind of feel. Maybe a little bit more on the push side for Na'Vi this one. What do we reckon? Illumi, you're up first.
I still don't like the sniper versus the tiny matchup. Feels like you could just get up too close and do way too much damage. I'm gonna go with Na'Vi once again.
All right, simple.
I actually like MidorFeed's lineup more than I did for game number 1.
Yeah, but I feel there's a but coming.
I think I have a 100% prediction for today, so
yes,
I'm not going to take the risk for MidorFeed. I'm going Na'Vi.
All right.
I'm going to keep it safe. Keep it safe.
Well, my prediction record is kind of down the drain today, but I am still going for Na'Vi as well because I think they are the better team in this matchup. We're going to find out, though. Over to OdyPixel and Fog.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back for the final game of the day. We have Na'Vi versus MidorFeed, and we're ready to rock and roll. And we're getting some classic stuff in the mid lane. It's Sniper versus SF in 2017.
And it's Dendy Shadow.
Dendy SF.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
I'm pretty hyped up for this one.
I'm ready to see some Dendy SF.
So this one, Roger should have a much better game this time around. He's versus a Bat Rider. That makes it a hell of a lot easier to play this hero. And look at this, Na'Vi's got a plan. They're here to play. They're just gonna smoke through the mid lane and go up for that top bounty run, it looks like. Cheeky little maneuver. Don't run into the tower, guys. Have they changed their mind? No, they haven't. Sind is ready, though. Look at his positioning.
The Sind, yeah, indeed, in that place. He should be fine.
30 seconds to battle.
Goes the smoke. Backs away.
Look at the line drawn by Weehaw. He's like, this is what they did.
Good luck to come out. Be unable to find the kill. They do sort of drive MidorFeed away from that position.
So I would like to see the Nyx Assassin probably play on bottom, at least for the first few levels, just to make sure the general can get something down there, because Pugna can suffer a bit.
The battle begins.
Roger.
Was he trying to stun at the TP from cancel?
Because we're seeing so many people do that, yeah. I think, you know, nowadays, even if you're doing it blind, you know there's a chance that someone's standing there TPing to a lane.
It's a common,
it's worth going.
It's a common pub thing I've been seeing. People have like Treant Protector or something, you just sit there and you wait for them to try to TP and you like root them and it's like, haha, I got you.
I mean, most of the time they get to the lane anyway, but it definitely can help out in terms of messing up the block if they haven't got that support player helping them out with that. See how Dendy SF does in the mid lane at the moment. Roger keeping tabs on Cinderan's movements, as it were. Making sure that the Shaker doesn't get anywhere close to mid lane, cause many issues for Dondo.
Yep, Shaker, Sniper, pretty good kill threat on Shadowfiend when they have early levels on Shrapnel. Roger, starting to walk in. Throwing out some harassment on the cancel here.
This is good, you know, such a Dreamers in SF, just having that support zoning back your enemy mid laner so you can have an easier time to get up those first few souls.
Yeah, just the first few levels are really important. Roger actually steals the last hit on the rink there.
At this point, Dendy should be fine. He's got at least 4 souls going.
I thought they would actually put the Wyvern in the mid lane to help Dendy and have the Nyx bottom to help out the Pugna, but looks like General's actually getting a full double wave pushed into him, so he is a very happy camper down here.
Momentum in this bottom lane gone absolutely to pot for MidorFeed. MidorFeed?
Okay, Dendy, hitting a fissure. Cancel, getting walked up on the stun connect. He got 3 raises.
Yeah, did cancel. If he can land a raise, Dodo! Boom! Triple raise, mother.
He gets full souls from that. That's the dream.
First blood for Dendy.
That was well played by Dendy. You see how he anticipated it too? He walked up, he's like, I've got it. So Roger connecting the stun beautifully there. Dendy's got a pretty nice advantage here. Still versus the Sniper, and he has to watch out for Shaker rotations, but got the dream. Seneko now. Oh, Seneko's looking pretty dead here.
I think this man ain't getting back to Na'Vi headquarters anytime soon. Oh,
the stun though.
Alright, he's a smart boy. Takes the TP scroll and wipes his way out of it.
He had to hold that one, but didn't really expect the TP out instantly, I guess. Nicely done though by Seneko. No hesitation.
This mid lane now it should get pretty tough up here for Cancel. Sure, he's a sniper, but with the raises up, Dendy's gonna... He should get easy CS.
Yeah, as long as the shaker's not there, he should be able to do fine on the last department.
Yeah, the fish is certainly annoying. Holding him back from the creep wave.
General's gotten a lot down bottom already, though. And he's only 4-1, but the experience is the big thing. Level 3 already. He can start being very effective. Oh, Tomato gets away.
Easy CS.
Kezu in the top lane. He has a double stack on the side there next to him, so if he wants to look to farm that one soon, he's already starting to stack up the napalms. Diegle's trying to zone him out, but Arctic Burn has been expended, and now Kezu will be able to claim that one, so Diego walks in, he's got the split to the left, trying to take some last hit, and some harass on Kezu.
Doesn't get any of the last hits, I don't believe, but at least soaks up some of the XP.
Yeah, level 3 on that Wyvern, and he's given Crystallize a bit more of that laning experience.
And with these souls, gotta say Dendy, he's playing it perfectly. It's starting to really climb ahead in CS.
Cancel.
So be careful. Oh, he is dead. Here's the raises, there's the 1, there's the 2. Again, Dendy getting set up for success thanks to Roger's rotations to the mid lane. Looking pretty good for the Dendy Shadow Fiend so far.
Yep, great start coming out. Do they have any stacks coming out for him in the jungle to accelerate him? Not just yet. Oh, just 1. They do have 1.
So, look at this as well. Bit of a hunt down onto Kezu.
Oh, and they steal his bounty rune. He just picked up a bottle too. So these bounty runes are really important to steal away from his bottle. So we've seen a lot from Na'Vi is what they do is they protect the right side of the jungle for Dendy. So they want like to get stacks around there for him so he can just start accelerating. And we did, as I mentioned, he already has 1 stack coming mid. Trying to go for a cheeky play here. General running across here.
He's slipping in here with the haste. He's down the Bishop, but still Roger gets the stun, and indeed Sin. He's stuck in the tree line. A couple of raises, bringing Cancel down low. He is going to try and salve himself back up, and in fact, he will make it. That decrep saved his life.
Saved him, yeah. I mean, it did bonus damage for the raises, but he wasn't able to get the right clicks afterwards. Slight little mistake there maybe by General, but...
I mean, overall, though, look at the CS difference in the mid lane. Dendy 23 for 19 against the 6 for 6. Oh, this man, this is OpenAI. Is that you? It's looking pretty good for him.
That is really not good for Cam. Dendy's going to be level 6 when Cancel's level 4, pretty much. And Crystallize is full free farming as well.
And I feel like as well, the fact that Denny's had that good of a time on the Shadow Fiend, like surely that's normally the reason why we don't see lots of SF, isn't it? That he can get heavily punished at the start, or is there other reasons why we don't see it?
He just requires a lot he really needs match community to get into fight because you just 1 stun and you're such a Shadow Fiend. You just need a lot pretty much. You don't need to get 2 items to the driving force, but it is also a continued.
So Kezu tries to run down on Crystallize. Does have 3 stacks of sticky napalm. Crystallize will go for the toss back on Kezu, but Kezu and Cineran continue to chase. Seneko comes in with a rotation. Oku with a quick decrep and a blast. And the Avalanche, they'll turn, they'll take the life at the bank. Crystallize survives.
Nicely done by.
Very good TP rotation from the Pugna.
And Roger this time too, he's having already excellent impact on the game. He even puts a sentry down the mid lane, dewards the ward that Cancel just had placed, and now Cancel really can't lane at all. Level 6 on Dendy. Cancel, watch out. Dendy sneaky with the ward.
Oh, there's 2 raises connecting. Cancel has to run.
Radiant's middle tower
He will get away, but it's scary. Cinnamon has to TP in just in case Cancel is being further chased.
He knows there's a ward on the high ground.
Look at the net worth difference. Dendy nearly tripling the net worth of this sniper at 6.5 minutes in. I don't think I've seen a difference between the 2 mids that large in a very long time.
They will be able to claim bottom tower though, MidorFeed that is. So they will surge Cancel a bit more gold. But now speaking of that, General's coming in.
Snaker's in a bit of trouble, but so is Tomato, and Tomato would certainly be the biggest loss. He is the position 1 Vengeful Spirit. He tries for the TP out and will be successful. Nothing to hold him back.
Nice to see. And the tower. Cancel again.
Dendy at the back of a Roger. Roger's going to miss the stun though. A couple of raises come through from Dendy, but Dendy, he should be overwhelmed this time. Kezu and Cineran looking for the kill. 3 stacks of napalm as they chase Dendy down. Dendy tries to fight back with the raises. In fact, nearly gets Cineran. Won't be successful though as Dendy gets taken down. They lose Roger as well. That's the exact kind of help the Council needs in the mid lane, and it was A very, very successful move from MidorFeed, taking down not only Dendi, but the Roger next to 2002.
If that stun catches on anyone, they get a kill on... They get at least one kill in return.
Yeah,
but
bit of
Roger,
a misplay.
Bit of a miss, yeah. Yeah, good position. That's kind of what they need to do. Throw 3 heroes to bring Cancel back in the game, because he's still suffering quite heavily. Roger getting aggressive here onto Cancel. The rotation from the side from Crystallize. Dendi's there too.
Dendi is. If he can get in for a raise, Cancel's gone. BAM! Raise from Dendi. He may have just been taken down, but that will give him the tasty boost back to the souls. As he heads back up to max souls, cleans up this wave as well. 30 souls. I'm interested to see what Dendi picks up on the SF in terms of items this game. I mean, do we see sort of a Shadow Blade come out early? Has he just got to get the Stouts going under the Dragon Lance? Like, what's he doing on SF in 2017? Up top, though, will hold that forward because the tossing onto Roger, allowing him to close the gap onto this Sinner and Shaker. Could just set him up a kill. He's going to try and run, but a tree's tossed forward and Crystallize claims the life of Sin. Roger should play with his own life, and in fact, they may be able to get Crystallize as well as Kezu comes in with the lasso. It isn't quite enough to disable as Crystallize able to continue to walk this one off. They do have a stun back up. Tomato has to juke back because of the threat of the magic missile. And Dendi's rotation as well, forcing MidorFeed to go away from the Tiny, but now Dendi could be in a bit of trouble.
Cancel's got no shrapnels.
And with that in mind, there won't be the trace potential that the MidorFeed were hoping for. And this is 2 cores in the mid lane. Tomato and Cancel not able to quite bite back as much as they would hope to.
General's queued up immediately. He bought the Ogre Club.
Meteor, Hammer.
Committed to the tower push. I'm looking.
Oh,
Swap.
Rog. Oh,
Radiant's
they're sort of on the wrong side. Oh, he missed the stun. Roger.
Standing still.
Oh, okay, he deserves to lose his life here. I think he actually is.
Oh,
I think
the
it's right back. Ooh, not quite back to low ground. So he's going to continue to chase this though. The fish knife by their playing. Ooh, that was. He's missed a couple of stuns this game, Roger, that I feel like he should. We'll blame the pick. I'm sure he's getting a bit in. Oh, maybe that's
the mid one can tap him, but that one Avenger standing still. I think he might die anyway, even if he can.
I mean, sure, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. 3 religions have been exercised.
Cancel though, still not recovering. Still more than double on them. In general, during all this aggression, he's pretty much claimed that bottom tower. One more flash.
Radiant's bottom tower
you got it.
fallen.
If you say push him closer to this Meteor Hammer rush. I mean, on paper, it seems good, maybe. I mean, it's a lot of push, isn't it? It's a lot of blast. And hey, in the fights, if you decrep someone with the slow, I guess it's pretty likely that you may even have the chance to channel it and drop them down on someone that's been decrept.
Unless he gets done.
This is true.
I mean, maybe he's just testing.
Do you get cast range talents still on Pugna? No. Okay. It's interesting stuff.
I didn't even look. Yeah, it's gone. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Go. Dendi, level 10, takes the attack speed talent.
So he's going to go for the right click build.
Yeah.
The Hurricane Pike. I was considering if he does, if he goes for the spell amp, we've seen a lot of players been going for like Blink into BKB and stuff like that to try to go for the combos.
They're trying for an easy pick, but at the same time, Kezu can't really get in. Crystallize is there. Cinderin.
Never mind, he said.
Never mind. What? When he's up top, he'll turn the field to clear it down. Can he find something more? Look for the raise on Tomato. Bringing Tomato down low. They've got the toss onto Cinder and raised again from Dendi. Picks up the double. Turns towards Kezu. Gets the triple. Dendi Shadow Fiend turning up in style up top.
In general, the whole time is pushing down bottom. So I was going to mention something, and it kind of happened there. It wasn't a massive thing, but I would want to see how the grow affects versus the lasso. Having that status effect reduction.
It's pretty crazy.
It's actually pretty crazy. That lasso got reduced by that 20%. Actually, it's like a little bit higher.
middle tower is under attack.
He's got strength.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Okay, Vendetta to kill the courier by Roger.
And that was someone's phase boots.
I think it was Tomato. No.
That was, it was cancelled. Brown boots a kilo at 12 minutes in. Cancel on the verge of breaking some GPM records. The wrong ones. Yeah, drop again here. Dendi. Yeah, the team, they had the control. Bam. Easy raise onto one. Turns towards Tomato. Bam. Where is it? Here we go. Oh, no, actually, no, it doesn't bam Tomato. Tomato doesn't get bammed. The others do.
Yeah.
Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam.
So what's he got finished up? Force Staff into Ogre, so it will be that Hurricane Rush to fill the gap. And Roger on the prowl, getting some aggressive work. He does see Synderen. Tomato
He's got a team behind him, yeah.
Tomato wants to push the top tower here. I think that's his main focus. Behind the tower.
Dire's top tower is
quite
under
easily
attack.
here. And the ancient
Dire's
stacks
structures are fortified.
are available. Crystallized stacking one more
Radiant's
time.
bottom
They go
tower
up there.
is under attack.
I
That up, he's walking back out. He made Medusa. Toss that tree in him. Oh!
That attack range is third from the tree.
Good old Caber tossing.
This is good here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And they clean bottom tower. And they even defend top. Everything going in the favor of Na'Vi. 7k gold lead already at 13 minutes. 7k experience lead as well.
Oh, and Roger
Radiant's
still
middle
missing
tower
stuns.
is under attack.
Come on, guys. Down the ball. Up top, swapping the run.
Radiant's
I'm
middle
out of
tower
here. General
has
says, no,
fallen.
you're not. One more blast will do it.
Now mid. Then the combo from Crystallized and Roger and Dendy.
Well, it's been a
Radiant's
lovely
top
day here at
tower is
DreamLeague.
under attack.
It's they're really
Yeah,
falling apart here, honestly. Cancel has a 3.6k net worth. They can't get him back in the game because they can't find any of these fights.
Radiant's
It's rough.
middle tower is under attack.
It's rough, but they're Sin to the boys. They're looking for the comeback. They know that they can turn this one around.
They don't have
No one else does, but they
don't really have great team fight in comparison versus Na'Vi. Like they don't have Shaker with Echo Slam still.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
It's glorious. Towers just melting.
I know Grant's probably having a
Radiant's
heart
top
attack.
tower
If he's
is
looking.
Yeah,
fallen.
he is.
Oh, the smoke.
Oh, Roger. Oh, come on. This is a good stunt. Oh, he missed it again. Roger, come on. Roger's in trouble. Let's see if we can turn this. They will be able to get the kill onto Nyx Assassin.
Neko as well.
Zaneko as well has gone down.
Did they even have a reveal for him yet?
Oh, I don't think they did.
I think he
panicked.
Yeah, he saw them and he was like, oh god, I broke a smoke.
I don't think
Or was the Vendetta ending?
I don't think I've seen a Nyx Assassin
I don't
miss
know.
this many stuns in.
The Vendetta was not ending. It's still...
But it's the mind games, you know, at the end of the day.
That's a costly thing though. They just pay with, I mean, both of their supports. Sure, Navi's still farming just fine, but I mean, making those mistakes.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Sin now is level 6.
Must be the luck. It's the luck. Oh, Roger. He's going to hit this stun. Kappa. I'm out.
I think he's getting
I mean, I'm
stressed out.
seeing this.
Come on, man.
What's going on?
Give him a break.
I'll give him a break. Okay.
It really isn't
I mean,
the hardest stun to eat. Or it is the
it is a
easiest.
hard stun.
It's not the easiest stun to
It's
hit.
a hard stun. It is.
Come on.
It is.
Don't bully me.
I've never hit a stun with this hero, so I can't talk. Good on Roger. We like him. He's been a great player in other games, but this one he's struggling. But it's fine. He's creating space. You know, he's putting pressure on Na'Vi. They're 10k gold lead.
He's at least giving a lot of information for his team. He's running around invis.
Yep. Are you ready
He's
for
gonna
this?
walk onto
Oh
his
no, Roger. He's gonna stun Sin. No.
There's another sentry. They dusted him.
I can't actually believe this. I mean, come on. He's actually missed so many stuns. He's actually missed so many. Some of these. Come on, Fog.
The model gets picked off in the meantime. though.
Yeah.
Tough.
I mean, they're winning the game, Na'Vi. At the
He's
moment. They
at
really
least
are, but
forcing reactions from the enemy. But
I love
that
it.
one, I mean, he's gonna die anyway. But
He's gonna. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You know, he doesn't need to hit the stuns if he ain't gonna get the kills. So, you know, it's fine.
he's probably feeling like, oh, God, I can't
Dire's
land this
middle
stun.
tower is under attack.
It's really. What comes out there? Fine,
Right, they need that stun to land. Come on, Roger. This is the time I need where you can turn it around for your team.
And he does.
Yeah, then he's already dead. This is the easiest stun of Roger's life. BAM! He's got it! And with that, the turnaround is there. Lands one stun and suddenly the team fight going the way of Na'Vi. Snipers now. And they get more though. We are in the mid lane, Roger.
Oh, Sin's in trouble. Crystallized.
See, he hit a stun. Team fights Na'Vi.
They lose Dendy though. That's the big kill.
I still
And who
they,
got
they
it?
get 2 kills in return.
Oh, Cancel got the kill too.
But he's dead. push on for Na'Vi in the mid lane.
Meteor hammer. Oh, see, dude, if he gets stunned, now it's on cooldown too.
Oh, we are.
He's gonna punish me off.
See if they can get
Radiant's
this one.
middle tower is under
Trust
attack.
outranges it with the new. Yeah, he just had influence. And, well, Kaya's gonna be delivered for general now too soon, so he's gonna crush it. But Tomato going for his swamp.
He's looking for it. Couldn't quite get it. Does get it in. Does manage to get the Nyx Assassin. Roger in trouble. Can they get him out? The Griffin returns. He misses the stun, of course, and he dies. All right. Okay. I feel pretty bad now. Actually, I'm not going to mention if he misses the stun again. It's mean. And I'm sure Twitch chat will probably be making some comments anyway. So the last that Roger needs is me making comments on the situation. So, Twitch chat, you got me covered, right? On the missed stones. You go for it. You guys go for it. I'm done.
Dead dust. He was dead anyway.
Yeah.
If he'd been dead in ran,
he's dead anyway.
Die.
He's dead anyway in like all of these times. But it's entertaining. He's my new favourite now.
They might be able to find Dendy here. Let's go.
Oh, this is a big pick as well. TP's coming through, but Dendy, he's already gone. He's still down by the assassinate comes through from Cancel. Crystallize does get the return kill on to Cinder.
Oh, but cancel. He actually outranges General.
Look at the Winter's Curse. That range, they're allowing them to close the gap. Also, Na'Vi chasing down Tomato as well. They'll take down Cancel, looking for Tomato. Tomato's got the Glimmer Cape. Do they have protection? They've got the Sentry, but the squad. Now Tomato still in a bit of trouble as the rest of his team just die around him. Kezu loses his life. Weeha as well. Tomato the only one to escape. Sure they get Dendy, but at an incredible cost. Losing 4 heroes.
Yeah. They had to commit so many heroes to film. Right next to his shrine, so Na'Vi quickly respond. 11k gold lead for them, 10k experience lead. They're gonna throw a couple smacks on the tower with the meteor hammer.
Here we go.
Oh, again! Oh, crystallized.
Oh, the dust setup there for Crystallize nearly turns around on Na'Vi as he tosses Sind into one of the best Echo Slam spins hit in his life.
They've got to get out of there now.
They're out.
Sineko.
Bam!
Oh, General.
That's unlucky. It is. Given the counter.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Mid.
Breakfast lane in, tier 2's already fallen pretty low there. Still, with 20-11, 13k gold lead for Na'Vi. Tomato finishes off Shadow Blade. But this is still pretty out of hand. Roger's nearly got the Blink Dagger.
He is.
Then we're going to see some fantastic Blink. Maybe stun. We'll see. I'm looking forward to it.
He'll get a couple.
Yeah.
It's easy with Blink. Dendy stacking up, farming Ancients.
Radiant
Oh boy.
are scanning.
It's looking rough this thing.
It's looking very problematic. He's already the Blink Dagger on Tiny. He's on his way toward AC as well. So, I mean, if Cancel shows, he's just dead. So, Cancel, don't show mid. But now he's turned around. He wants Cancel.
Oh, they get this jump. Wea's trying to guard the sideline, but Roger moving in.
Oh, he's there.
They've got eyes, they've got Dust and Roger as well. Straight to the ice path. They have the control with the lasso, dragging this Nyx Assassin back.
But Cancel now. Oh, they actually don't commit. They had vision of him for a second, but nighttime doesn't allow them to see him there.
MidorFeed can change the ball.
General's committed.
He is. He's coming in from the sidelines. They've got the Ancients and the Shroud to worry about. Then he coming in from the back. They're picturing him in the Avalanche. Out to 2. Cinder and falling low. He will keep himself alive just for now as he continues to retreat. Dendy falls low. Gets the Requiem out, but Dendy, he makes it for pop. No. Cold Embrace is there just in time for Sneko, keeping him alive. Crystallize. He's taken down Weeha. He finds Cancel as well. Dendy keeps himself alive. Tomato's going to come in. Is he going to go for the greedy little attempt on Dendy's life? Can he get it? Ah, yes, he can. He goes for the TP out. He's not going to make it away. Triple kill for Crystallize again. Dendy does go down, but each and every time it still is Na'Vi finding a considerable advantage in these trades.
Yeah, I mean, just because of how far ahead they are, the fights are just so much naturally easier for them to actually play.
In fact, Crystallize, he's looking for more just to force the turn back. As we find for now, the else coming with the TP, Ice Path set up, and now Crystallize just waltzes over and with the toss, Weeha, he's TP'd into his own death.
Meteor Hammer.
This time he channels it. He gets the channel off. That in a Decrepify.
Do that in a blast actually does 600 damage to that.
Down bottom, didn't get jumped on by Crystallize. At the Echo Slam, their last time in time. Can they save this man with the Winter's Curse? Yes, they can. Crystallize is out of there. Roger. It's the 2-man stun, holds back, MidorFeed.
Beautiful curse by Sineko, saving his buddy.
Nice, very nice indeed. This should be an easy one now.
They've got full map control though, and when Dendi has BKB, there's like no way for MidorFeed to actually bring him down unless they get some beautiful Tombstone. He's about to have it. I think that I would imagine that they would probably just go for a Roshan when they have PC plus BKB Shadow Fiend. It doesn't. I don't think that they're a good way for MidorFeed to fight around here. Even though they do have Bat Rider, I think it's just because of the deficit and there's a success. Get the blink.
What is the level 15 talent again? I saw what Dendi to the President saw. What's the other one?
Movement speed.
Okay. Is this with the pros? This is the favored one.
I see people go both.
Yeah, I see people go both as well.
I think they just want to be able to power or end the game.
Yeah, for sure. When you've got this sort of advantage, absolutely, you don't need extra movement speed. Just as you say, you just want to close the game.
So MidorFeed, this could be a pretty cheeky move here. They're actually committing into the Roche pit with Tomato.
They're slowly but surely doing it. Denti and the guys that are very close. They might can have a look in on the pit though. That's another question.
They're going to go for their own play here. They might make their way into the road.
They've got BKB on Dendi as well.
The smoke's going to break. They're going to know. They're not going on the high ground.
Okay.
They don't know.
That's the smoke break when you walk past Roche. Put 2 and 2 together. They'll look elsewhere for the kills. They'll take the bat. Maybe they thought it was him that broke the smoke.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. They might make their way into the rush pit right now.
It's so low.
They're not going to.
No, Dendi comes in. They do still get it though. Radiant get the rush. Someone pick the Aegis up. They do. Tomato grabs the Aegis, but Requiem comes out from Dendi. Tomato might just get out of it. The Shadow Blade does. So they do get the Roche kill. They do protect the Aegis as Tomato manages to sneak out of there with the Shadow Blade. He's back to base. We'll see how much that matters though in the overall spectrum of things. Is still Na'Vi 26-13 and ready to maybe even just try and break high ground.
With that presence,
Radiant's middle
high ground a bit better with
attack.
that Shadow Fiend, but it's mostly just general spamming with Meteor Hammer and Nether Blast.
Radiant's
Got the damage still on time. And that's the fortification being popped rather early as well.
Okay, so Crystallize wants to close the game on now. He switched from the AC to the BKB.
I mean, they've got enough damage as long as he can just sort of jump in and not worry about being bursted down by Shaker and Jakira.
As cancel recovered, SNY Mask of Madness on cancel, and then going for Melton. So he wants to have HP and just that movement speed to kind of try to get away from that. But he's still quite squishy. But now it's Aegis on MidorFeed, so Na'Vi, they don't want to be too over-aggressive versus this. Top. General. And this tower. He might get caught out here by MidorFeed though if he tries to push up further, but he's a smart man. He goes and enjoys his team. I think they saw the rotation coming out from that ward too. And now looks like Na'Vi wants to actually go pick the fight themselves. At least Roger's heading his way up there.
Hey, and look at this General, a man of the new and flashy items. He's got 3 of them. Aeon Disc, Meteor Hammer, Kaya.
I guess Aeon Disc versus Bat Rider, if he gets lassoed, would be extremely useful.
Structures are fortified.
Comes out. Now it's out.
Dire's top tower is
Run
falling.
around toward.
Oh, yeah, as it is. He is literally a Nether Blast Meteor Hammer machine. His other items don't really matter. I mean, Tomato. It's going to find a big now, switching down Denny News straight away that he was there. Past the BKB, Crystallize jumping onto the backline, Sinner and down. Weehar as well going to fall as he gets brought back to his own demise by Tomato. And falls forward on Crystallize, looking for Tomato, who's trying for the TP out. It's not going to make it. Toss is there from Crystallize, and they claim the Aegis from the Vengeful Spirit. They look to set up for the second time. Stun isn't going to connect to course right, Roger, but it doesn't matter because the rest of the team's there to bring him down. Triple kill for Crystallize.
Looking harder and harder by the minute. 17k gold lead, 20k experience lead. They've got 43 seconds. Can they actually claim this?
Dandy just instantly with that
Dire's
BKB.
middle tower is
Very
under
nicely
attack.
done. And then just the follow-up. Crystallize immediately, just blinking across it all. He knows that if there's a Venge there, everyone's going to be behind him.
Yep.
And indeed they were.
Radiant's
Bam,
middle tower is under attack.
They take it all. They clean it up.
Kazu trying to get a lasso. Lasso? Loose? Lasso. I just said lasso to you.
Elastic.
Radiant's middle
don't
You and
tower
Toby.
is
Whatever. Crystallize commit to mid onto cancel.
That's Yeah, this is the Brax going down. Buyback's coming out from Synderen and the lads. Can they do it? Can they hold back Na'Vi in 2017? I don't think they can. These boys are big. Roger doing it in style with the BN missed taunt. He's done 20 in this game, and it's mentally destroying Synderen. He doesn't know. I mean, how do you beat this sort of psychological warfare? Synderen is trying his best with the Echo Slam, but Synderen is down.
They're just too far ahead. Kezu though, looking for a fight, trying to find somebody on the side.
Eon disc. Back. Kezu coming in.
Oh, Roger gets the Carapace done.
And they're trying to tell them what they're chasing. Kezu seeing if he can get some action out of this. Then they own on the background. Ooh, quick blink to dodge it. Kezu jukes out the attempt to go in. In fact, they jump to the side. They get Jenna. Jenna was gone. Crystallize jumps back forward. In a bit of trouble there with the assassinate. Crystallize going to fall over. Try and force him away. He is still alive for now. Denny revs at the Requiem. Dissuading MidorFeed from chasing for more.
Yeah, they've only got 3 to go. Heal up. Dendi even cues an Aeon Disc as well.
Oh, this is great. Mass Aeon Discs.
Hey, to block the lasso, man. You get lassoed in, procs, Bat Rider counter.
Fly, my pretty, fly.
20k gold lead for Na'Vi. It's rough. It's rough for MidorFeed.
I think Na'Vi knows that this game is pretty much in the bag. That's why he's going for like Aeon Discs instead of Lincolns and stuff like that.
Don't mind if I do. Dire's middle tower
almost
is under
with the
attack.
AC finished up after that BKB. And Roger's looking at his scatter. He's got 8th of them finished. Some longer stuns.
Synderen's been getting some nice echoes. Defense.
Radiant's
trying.
bottom shrine is under attack.
It's a hard game.
Trying. He's giving it his all fault. Come
That's
on.
what I mean. It's a hard.
Yeah.
It's a really hard game to play when you're this far behind.
Oh, the pings are out. Roger. Oh, we are.
That was even too. That was
Radiant's bottom shrine
No, okay.
has
That one
fallen.
was that was what, high in the difficulty in terms of stun stuff. Okay. I mean, it really doesn't matter. Na'Vi just overall
Dire's top
absolutely
tower
stomped
is under attack.
MidorFeed here again. Unfortunately for MidorFeed, it's been a very rough day.
It's all about high ground defense now. Can they actually do it versus Na'Vi's lineup? Top this swap. Yeah, and this
But
block
then he
though.
gets the BKB off in time indeed. Allows him that chance to react. And on the side, Tomato is just forced away from the base. Can he get himself a Roger somehow dies to cancel as he just walks up to the high ground and gets peeked by the sniper. But Crystallize still finishes off Tomato outside of the base. That's 60 seconds without your position 1 bend.
The Aeon Disc actually did not proc it. He got golden brace in time.
Cancel trying to get himself away, but the damage is too much for Crystallize and Dendi. They lose 2, they lose 3. Crystallize picks up the triple kill. And Na'Vi look to close this one out. Kezu trying to draw them away, just jumping past them, desperately trying to bring Na'Vi away from the barracks, but Crystallize takes the kill, gets the Ultra. They're bringing the boy in. They want to give their Tiny the rampage, but Synderen says no! He just hides in the trees, and that is how you get reported.
Oh, he's looking for him. Oh, but it's ready. I think it's been past the time.
Synderen is denying that man of his rampage. There we have it. GG1 played. It's called Na'Vi. Take the game. They win the series 2-0. Get those tasty points. And it's not great for MidorFeed. They've had a rough time here today.